So Butch Graham. Good morning! Oh look, some really hot stuff going on here. Now, do I need the bowler?
Yes, try the bowler
Are
first.
you the bowler? No, you're the wicket keeper. Hang on. Hello!
He might have a ball in his hand.
Have you got a clue?
Yeah.
It's in your pocket. Oh, that was easy.
You got it?
That was very easy. I didn't have to do anything
She's
at all.
got
I
it.
just
You got it.
The clock.
Keep going. Read it to us.
Something up old Amadale's foot. Step inside to get the drift. Montgolfier fashion.
Did you hear that? Something's up by old Amadale's foot. Step inside to get the drift. Montgolfier fashion.
Something's up by old Amadale's foot. Step inside to get the drift. Montgolfier fashion. Well, that must be an air balloon.
That's right. So
Amadale's foot. Old
Let's
Amadale's
see how the experts
foot.
really do it.
Can you go back to the helicopter, please?
So you have a
Right,
look in there.
we're on our way back. I'd love to have a quick bowl.
Amadale, Littendale.
Right.
We're off again.
Right, you're heading back to the helicopter. You're in the helicopter. Annika?
Almost as good as.
Got something now?
Right, Littendale, the old name was Amadale, watered by the river Skeerfair, which enters the wharf half a mile above Kilnsey.
That's where we were just now.
Littendale is a valley that should be
Where is
selected
it?
for exploration.
Tell me again where it is.
Right, watered by the river Skeerfair, which enters the wharf half a mile above Kilnsey. Kilnsey.
There's Kilnsey.
Right, so it's
What are we
half a
looking
mile
for now?
above.
From where?
And it's Littendale.
Littendale. Which direction?
It doesn't actually say.
Still left.
It doesn't say. Is there a map?
Littendale.
It's called Littendale.
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 I'm looking for it on the map, Annika.
Do we think that's north or south?
Well,
Well, we'll leave them to carry on with their cricket now.
Littendale.
There's a bit of bowling going on there.
I'll have a look in one of the other books.
Half a mile above. I mean, we should be heading towards Kilnsey.
Half a mile above what?
is above Kilnsey.
Oh, half a mile above Kilnsey.
Have we located?
Amadale Dub, something called here.
Can you head north?
Head north.
What is that?
Yes, towards
We head
Kilnsey.
north.
There's
Where
something
is
here called
Kilnsey?
Amadale Dub.
Amadale Duff.
D-U-B.
D-U-B.
How do you
Rubber dub
spell that
dub.
name?
Which one, Annika?
Kilnsey or whatever you say.
K-I-L-N-S-E-Y.
Oh,
Annika.
Kilnsey.
Yeah.
Now, where is that? You see that, Keith? You can't find it.
It's the other side of the river from where you are, but a bit further north.
Kilnsey Crag. Okay, got that. Yep, got there.
I think that's right, Kenneth.
So that
Littendale,
way, right.
name was
Name of
Amadale.
Amadale.
I see
Yes,
there's
Amadale.
a cave and
By the
fell
foot.
rescue post at Grassington. Because, of course, Wolf Day is then in the middle of potholing country. And the moors are full of caves and underground streams and passages.
Step inside.
And exploring them is a
Not
great...
served by any public transport.
Well, I think she's all right with
What the
transport.
foot means.
At the bottom of, I should think, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Old Amadale.
Should be there in about 2 minutes.
No.
When you get there, Annika, I think you're going to see a hot air balloon.
Oh, am I?
And you have to get inside it.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
It's up my old... Step to get the drift. Oh, well, that could be the end of us for the rest
You
of the
knew
day.
about the Montgolfier business, didn't you?
Yes, I
Can you
did.
explain what? Do you know why? Do you know who Montgolfier was?
Were they not a pair of brothers? And was it the first
Montgolfier brothers,
hot
yes,
air
I think they were.
ascent? I can't remember the actual distance height they travelled up to. But
Anyway,
I think it was the first hot
they
air
were the
ascent.
experts in
That's
hot air
right.
balloons, yes.
French brothers.
Right. So if you look for this hot air balloon, you should be somewhere near.
Where are you now, Annika?
Right, Keith, we're looking for a hot air balloon. You've always fancied going ballooning.
Amadale's foot.
You've had just over 10 minutes so
Got your
far.
packed lunch with you.
Foot of
Could
the-
need it.
Scarf.
Oh, there it is, yes!
You've got
See
it?
it?
Yes, I can see it ahead. Beautiful colours, red, green, yellow.
Lovely.
Pretty stationary at the moment.
Is there somewhere to land
So
nearby?
land as closest you can
Yes, we can land as
to the
close
what do they
as
call
we
it, the
can.
basket?
Yes, it's the
I've
basket of
actually
the
got to
balloon.
get inside it.
Yes. I think the clue may be inside.
Step inside.
The clue may be inside. We're not actually going to go off. We're not doing the rest of this treasure hunt by balloon, are we?
Well, you
Well,
might.
anything could
We
happen.
could do, Annika.
You've got
Anything
3
can
weeks to
happen
spare.
on this programme.
Step inside to get the drift.
Right, we're there in a couple of seconds. I can see some hearty men trying to hold on to the ropes to keep the balloon in position. It's actually quite windy.
Are there many people
Here they
there?
are! Good morning! Those animals are so laid back, aren't they? There's absolutely not a look coming from those
They're
cows.
all deaf. Step inside to get the drift.
To get the drift. Drift.
Drift. drift?
Just the balloon drift.
Is the drift the name of a rope or something? Is there a controlling rope called a drift, perhaps? Will that watch the cows first?
Kind of drift has some significance. Is that the anchorage out of drift
Right,
anchor?
well, we're just
Matter carried along.
running up to the balloon now. Ibagum. Trying to avoid a lot
carried on
of presents the cows have left
by
behind.
currents of air.
Good
So it could be
morning.
the balloon.
Here we are.
Don't you think that it'll go up with her when she gets into it?
Now, hang on. Hi, nice to see you. Oh, can I come in? Right.
I think it'll go up. Is that the flame going?
It could be.
Sounds like it.
Am I supposed to spray him? Come back.
So have I.
Oh, yes, I can see it. Hang on. Got it? Yes.
You got the clue?
Stop the clock.
Right, stop the clock. Don't read it. We'll take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back to part 2. Well, Jill and Martin have solved 2 clues. That's £150. You've got 3 to go. How are they doing,
You're
Wincy?
doing very well. You're ahead of schedule. So here's your third clue.
Terrific.
Start
Ahead
the
of
clock.
schedule.
Let's go.
Annika.
You've got my clue. Can you read it out?
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't think you can.
Clue 3. Downstream,
Can you read it?
Terpsichorean folk have discovered Scotland's national poet and letters from his birthplace. Best skirt round the bar guest of Troller's Gill.
Good
Graham,
grief.
thanks a lot.
Shall we
Thanks
read it
for
again?
you.
Downstream, Terpsichorean folk have discovered
now.
Scotland's national poet and letters from his birthplace. Best skirt round the bar guest of
All
Troller's
right,
Gill.
thank you very much indeed.
Oh boy.
Right, so
Well,
Downstream.
Terpsichorean means dancing, doesn't
Dancing,
it?
yes.
Dancing folk have discovered Scotland's national poet. It's Robbie Burns.
Yes.
Burns, that means water of some description, doesn't it?
Any ideas?
And letters from his birthplace.
Are you back in the helicopter,
Well,
Annika?
we're right by us. Any suggestions before I get in?
Well, you've got to get, we think we've
just
got to go
Going
down.
downstream.
Terpsichorean folk.
Downstream.
And it's downstream, so we have to go downstream.
Downstream.
Yes, but where Terpsichorean folk have to
Thanks, James.
dancing ballet.
Where's my map? Oh, it's by your feet. Keith, we want to sort of go downstream.
Let's see if we can see anything by looking at the map.
It's quite a windy day. They're having quite a problem with that balloon. What a glorious sight. All the sunlight. Yes, they're having
Let's
real
have a look at the
problems.
area then. I'll have a look at one of these. You look at that one.
Annika,
Yes.
have you tried real Yorkshire pudding?
Have we tried it? We've eaten nothing but for the last 3 days. It's been wonderful.
Discovered
We've
as
had
Burns,
the most
letters from his birthplace.
delicious food.
Did you have it
Terpsichorean
properly, separately,
folk.
with the gravy, without the rest of the meal?
Wait,
called
Frankie, who's our most outrageous member of the crew, insisted on having it with jam, with cream, with chocolate sauce.
Dancing.
Well, that's what used to happen. It was a huge Yorkshire
Discovered
pudding, and you
Scotland's
started off as the first course with the gravy. Then you went on to the meat and vegetables, and you had it as dessert with jam.
And lives
That's
in...
right. Well, Frank's really been into that. He's had about 5 helpings of everything. It's been quite embarrassing.
Now, where was he born? Born and lives in Alloway. So his birthplace is Alloway.
No, we don't want that, but that's Scotland. Letters from
Anyway,
his
where should we go?
birthplace.
We're just heading downstream, as you told us. But,
Right, could you...
This one is
Well,
not much help. There's something else. Can I have a look at another one for you?
Right, and let's have a look at the...
Annika, if you do get a chance to look on the ground at all, it's a very, very famous area for wildflowers. Lots of quite
it?
endangered flowers
Right.
around that area, so be careful where you're running.
yes, we've
River
be very
Burn.
careful.
Oh,
where we go.
right.
what?
106.
There's a River Burn.
Well, usually these moors
that?
in the later summer are purple with heather,
Downstream.
Yes.
which should be a lovely sight. And of course, they're famous for their grouse shoots. Didn't Harold Macmillan used to come to...
River Burn, 12-mile-long River Burn, cascades
That's
to
right.
life down the
You've
peaty
got just
boulder
under
strewn
13 minutes,
slopes
by
of
the
Great
way.
Hall.
Sorry?
Just under 30 minutes to go.
Any idea where we're going? We're just following
No,
the river.
we're finding it. We'll get
We're
there in a
looking at the
minute.
River Burn at the moment.
Just enjoy the
Please.
countryside.